Hey, good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's see. It is March the 2nd at 8:41 in the morning here. I'm doing some pre-market work, and there's a lot on the move today. And so these are the stocks that I'm going to concentrate on today. Uh, SE. SE is a Southeast Asia technology services. And you can see here on the daily, this thing for the, starting in 2018, it was around $10 a share here. And it's been on a nice run. And it's now approaching, it took a dip in this recent market dip and is now on its way back up. I have a level here for a pullback. Pre-market, it's at 265 a share. I have an entry at 253.70 and another entry at 244.03. I highly doubt that it'll go all the way back down to 244.03. And I actually don't have a lot of confidence that it'll go down to 253.70. But that's my entry level, and here I'll show you where I got that entry level. Here's the Fibonacci. I ran the Fibonacci from this peak high here on the 16th of February to the bottom of this run right here. And so its opening price is just beneath, actually it's just above this 264.52. I think I'm going to add a level there at 264.52. If it opens above 264.52, I think that'll probably be a pretty good entry spot here. Let's 264. I'll put it back in line with the other ones that I put on. 264.52. Okay, put an alarm on it. And so, and actually it looks like there's a little pre-market pivot right here at 259.36 roughly. I'm going to put another level there on it too. Put it right there. And I'll add an alarm to that one as well. And so I'll have to see what the action looks like before an entry. I won't have an entry ready to go. I'm not going to put, I might put an entry ready to go pre-market, so that way when the regular market hours open up, I can jump on it, perhaps. Okay, so that's SE. Let me take put the main menu back on. Okay, and so now MP, it's a materials play. This is an inflation play, essentially. 49.43 is the all-time high. And you can see here it's opening a little more than 20 cents below. If it opened now, it would open a little more than 20 cents below its all-time high. So on this one, what I'm looking for is if it comes down to this level, then I'm a buyer at 46.87. If it breaks the all-time highs, I'm looking for a pullback to retest and then a continuation move higher. TRIP. This is TRIP is a play on the reopening of travel. This is TripAdvisor's. I have a level at $50.46 and $49.12. I don't have a high degree of conviction on either one. If I play this, I will probably average into a position between these two numbers. Maybe 300 shares or so, 400 shares between these two numbers. And then there's Zoom. Zoom went through this recent dip as well. I only put one number on Zoom. It's at 426, and I'll probably average into, let's say, 100 shares. 100 shares would be $42,000 worth of stock. And I'll probably, if I play this, I'll probably average into 100 shares averaging in at increments of 10 shares every, I'd say on a stock that's this price, I'd probably put it at 25 cents, 20 cents to 25 cents per iteration, starting just above 426.34 and then going down below. NNVC, NNVC's stock that I've traded a few times. It's been quite some time, I think since about 2018 when I started trading full time, that I started trading NNVC. Its news is that it's got some kind of a drug that shows effectiveness against coronavirus. So it has a catalyst. Small cap biotechs, they are notorious for popping up and dying away pretty quickly. So this would be a momentum trade, and it's I have these levels up here just as kind of like a guide. I did put a Fibonacci on it, but it's not. That's not how I would trade it. I wouldn't use any of these levels as an entry. It's just there for a guide. All I'm doing is looking for the next 1 minute candle to make a new high over its previous 1 minute candle. You can see here it ran up this morning pre-market at 6 o'clock in the morning to as high as 783, pulled back down to 548 and then zoomed back up again starting at 640 and is now starting to fall back. And so these price levels are not entries. It's just kind of a guide to the consolidation. I will not look for entries at these levels. I will be looking for entries according to the momentum strategy. Then there's EYEN. It got some kind of an FDA approval here. Inovia announces FDA acceptance of the MYD Combi NDA. I don't know exactly what FDA acceptance means. I don't know if that means they can start marketing their product or not. Let's see. It said early Tuesday it submitted a new drug application. Oh, okay. So it just accepted the application. It didn't accept the drug itself. So acceptance of an application, that is kind of in the FDA world, the drug world, acceptance of an application, there is a threshold for that acceptance. So that doesn't mean that the stock has been approved. Just the application for acceptance has been approved. Okay. Those are the trade ideas this morning. Otherwise, we're looking at the larger picture, the bigger picture. A little bit of a pullback this morning from yesterday's close on the SPY, which is a proxy for the S&P. The VIX is still elevated, although it's falling, back from the breakthrough 30 that it made a few days ago. It is falling back down. Things don't really start to get bullish until it gets below this 22 mark right here. If we start falling through 22 today or tomorrow or when we do, I will be looking for calls, looking to make calls on the, get into call positions on options on the SPY. And then there's the ad now. The ad pre-market isn't really reliable. It kind of changes a lot. The advanced decliner index here. When it stays like yesterday, it stayed in the 2000s until the close. So it was a bit of a weak close yesterday. We'll see if we get continuation today for more broadly bullish sentiment on the market, on the sectors that do well in this environment. All right, everyone. So that is going to be my pre-market video. I will see everyone for the recap. Good luck out there today, and keep your risk tight. All right, everybody. Oh yeah, hey, click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in a few hours. Out.